Hello everyone, Shane Newton here with Keller Williams, your trusted real estate consultant with 25 years of business experience in real estate consulting and corporate finance. Today I want to talk about renting and the 3 times it makes good sense to rent. Now, from a wealth standpoint, it always makes more sense to buy a home instead of rent. Just from your own personal wealth and net worth point of view, you're going to end up better off when you're buying as opposed to renting. In fact, you're going to have the average homeowner has a net worth of 44 times that of someone who's renting. The reason is you're buying an asset when you buy a home. But there are times when it makes more sense to rent. And let's look at those 3 times that it makes the most sense. Number 1 is when you're young. You just got out of school. You're just trying to find your way in life, and you're trying to figure out where you stand in life. You may not have the money yet, obviously, but you're still trying to figure out, what do I want to do for a living? What companies do I want to work for? What areas do I want to live in the city that I'm living in? And so it makes sense at that time to have more flexibility in where you live and give yourself some time to kind of find your way in life. Find out where you want to set roots down in your life. So that's one place it does make sense to have that flexibility to move around and not have to deal with some of the things that you would with home ownership. The second instance is if you're in the middle of job transfer. The Dallas-Fort Worth area has experienced a lot of this. People moving into the community from all over the United States. A large number of people moved from California with the Toyota transfer. People moving in from New York with New York Mutual. In other places where job transfers happen. And in those instances, it does make sense to rent. Are you sure this is where you want to plant your roots after transferring in? And plus, with the job transfer, you may not really know the area. You may want to take a year to rent a home and kind of to see where it is you really want to buy a home. For those people moving in from California, they don't know the area. Do they want to live Plano, Frisco, maybe more out by Little Elm, closer to the lake? And having that rent for a year gives you a chance to really learn the area and really decide what areas work best for you. And if you know that the transfer is only for a year or 2, you may just want to rent the whole time if you know you're going to be going back to that previous location or to another location. It just makes sense in that case. And the third instance is if financially you're just working towards getting a mortgage, but you're not in the financial position to do so. Maybe you haven't saved up enough for the down payment yet. Maybe you're working on some credit issues. Definitely rent in those instances, and give yourself the ability in the rental property you're using to save a little extra, to be able to put away for that down payment, and to help correct any of those credit issues you may be dealing with. So those are 3 instances where it does make more sense to rent instead of buy. If you have questions about your home needs and what would be the best step for you, please reach out anytime. My contact information will be at the end of this video. I'm happy to help you answer any questions you may have in terms of what is best for you, buying a home, renting a home, looking at investment properties. We're always happy to help everyone we can with their questions. It's part of the reason I got into real estate, is to help people make the best decisions for them and good financial decisions for their lives. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you have any comments on this video or on videos you'd like to see in the future, put those in the comments below. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. We have new videos that come out every Thursday at noon. as well as additional videos we sprinkle in throughout the week, in addition to those weekly videos at Thursday at noon. Hope you have a great week, and we look forward to talking to you again soon. Thanks, everyone.